iMore.com. We are at Macworld iWorld 2013, and I am talking to Glen from Ecamm. How are you, Glen?
Pretty good.
You make a fantastic little utility that our readers just love called PhoneView. And if you're not familiar with PhoneView, first, shame on you. But secondly, it basically, you plug your iPhone into your Mac, you run PhoneView, and you can access all the wonders that are not easily accessed normally.
Exactly. We kind of refer to it as a Swiss Army knife of cool stuff you can do with your iPhone. People come looking for it when they need to do things like save their text messages.
That's huge. That's one of the most popular reasons people use it.
I would say that's the most popular. We provide full support for viewing all your text messages, including your picture messages, your video messages. We show them all nice on the Mac screen with voice bubbles, and we'll automatically keep an archive of your messages.
Yes.
So this is a really popular thing. People have so many messages on their phone. They can't get to them. The phone only keeps 100 call log entries. It only keeps a certain amount of voicemail. And if you're running PhoneView, PhoneView will be automatically pulling those messages down to your Mac, filing them away in PhoneView's archive, and you'll never lose a message or a call log item or a voicemail again.
And we've also seen people use it to transfer game save data when that's not syncing properly, or to pull off voice memos because it's too big to take off the iPhone with an email. There's just so many uses for it.
Like the saved game data thing is something that kind of caught us off guard. We have what's called apps mode, and it allows you to get direct access to the entire file system of your third-party apps.
Yeah.
And what this allows you to do is transfer data files that you wouldn't necessarily have access to in any other way. And now that people have more than one device, for example, if you have an iPhone and an iPad, you can bring over your high scores or your game data from an app like Angry Birds or Super Hexagon.
You have saved lives. I have a friend who's married, and he upgraded his wife, and she did not have her Plants vs. Zombies data. And he was going to literally be killed. But they used PhoneView, and they managed to recover it.
Excellent.
He gets to live now.
Yeah, very cool feature there. Also, another popular use is printing your text messages or saving them to a PDF file. We generate beautiful PDF files. I've seen people use it for making a book of text messages for an anniversary gift for your loved one. So,
as long as they're safe for work, you can make a beautiful...
If PhoneView saved all of your old messages between you and your wife from when you first met, you know, print them out as a PDF and give that as a
awesome
portable present.
You also have something new in the works, because you also do Printopia. Now you're taking Printopia Pro.
Printopia is our award-winning application for sharing out all your existing printers as AirPrint printers. It will magically make it so you can print.
Can we be fair and just say that AirPrint is a bit of a bag of hurt? Because it works if you have very specific printers, but everyone just buys an iPhone thinking they can print to any printer.
Yeah, all you need is Printopia. It will automatically take all the printers that your Mac can already print to and republish them on your network as iPhone and iPad compatible printers. They'll just show up behind all the print buttons in your favorite apps like Mail and Safari and Dropbox and allow you to print. It also has virtual printers, so you can print as a PDF directly to your Mac instead of using paper for printing.
And you don't have to buy any new hardware. There's nothing fancy. You just run the program on your Mac.
Exactly, $20. And we have a show special that I'll give to your viewers.
Awesome.
It's Macworld 2013 is the coupon code, and they'll get you 20% off Printopia.
Fantastic.
Printopia Pro is a new app that we're announcing here at Macworld, which is a designed from the ground up to be an enterprise version of Printopia that should be run at like a school or an office or even a huge company. It runs on a Mac server in an IT situation and can be administered from anywhere in the building with our admin app. And it's super scalable, super configurable, and gives IT people access to things like job logs and errors for all the printers in the whole building. It allows you to apply access controls to your printers so only certain people can print. And it also has a cloud printing feature where you can print to a web page that we serve from our system.
All right, so if Apple is not hugely dominant in IT, and I know that when I used to work in enterprise, it was really hard to print to even the basic printer in the middle of the office. So there is a need for people who use a professional environment to have professional tools.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. And there's a need to be able to manage the printing. We have customers who have 100 printers. You know, they don't necessarily want all 100 of them to show up when you hit print on an iPhone. It doesn't make any sense. So one of our goals with Printopia Pro is to be able to let them say, okay, this part of the building should only be able to see these printers.
Yeah.
And what's more, at a school, you know, we don't want the kids being able to print to the principal's printer.
Yes.
I mean, AirPrint really doesn't have a lot of that built in.
Yeah.
So we're trying to come in and say, you know, let's give the IT guy some empowerment here and let them manage the printers the way they want to.
All right, so when do you expect to see the Pro version ship? Is that like early in the year, later in the year?
We're hoping to have a public beta available this month, and where anyone who wants to try it or to pilot this should contact us through our website, ecamm.com.
Awesome.
And get on the list for this trial. The program is done, it's working, it's amazing, I can say safely that it's a really amazing product.
Awesome. Glenn, thank you very much, I appreciate it. This is Glenn from Ecamm. We were talking about PhoneView and Printopia, and we are at Macworld iWorld 2013.